It's been a long time. This is another episode. The brilliant Mr. Pedro, that's me. And it's been a long time. I haven't spoken here for a long, long while. So many things has happened. I've been distracted. I am studying um, internet, web development, things like that. I have to basically come back and speak very important to realize that the economy is being manipulated, as stated before, not only by emotion or by some magical, invisible hand somewhere, but also because the banksters are changing. And I'm going to bring more evidence of this. Are changing the money that you have in your hand. I don't know if you have ever seen it, but even Cash App and PayPal, many other financial institutions, what we call decentralized finance, that's being implemented into these major institutions. In the meantime, they've been telling us, for example, when Bitcoin started, that Bitcoin is so bad, it's so bad, don't touch it, it's for criminals. And yes, criminals have used cryptocurrency, but guess what? Criminals have always used assets to control their empire, to do what they have to do to be successful in whatever they do. That doesn't mean that they're doing good, but that in order for them to continue their criminal objectives, they need money. And guess what? That includes salt. In history, salt was used. That's where salary comes from, to pay people. Cattle, cows and sheep, chicken, whatever. Agriculture, that's another form of exchange. That's a form of money, believe it or not. Um, and it was used in the bartering system, which has not disappeared but has been minimized in many ways. And gold, silver, palladium, oil, these are all forms of exchange. Even even um even though they're all like categorized in different levels, even the properties that we call properties, that the IRS calls cryptocurrency as property. Even regular real estate, that's property. That's been used by criminals too. So really, by them saying that you can't use this cryptocurrency, you can't use Bitcoin back in 2008. No. That's when Bitcoin started, but I'm talking about 2010, 2011, 2012. There was a Bitcoin was real cheap, but there was a company that really stole money from people because people would buy Bitcoin through them, and I forgot the company's name, but they went down, and that put a bad rep on Bitcoin. Also, what was called the Silk Road, people buying drugs and things with Bitcoin, um, human trafficking, which is happening in all levels, allegedly. Let's say allegedly. You don't need Bitcoin to do that, but human trafficking, in the obvious way that sees you don't see it, you don't hear it, but there's obvious ways that it has been happening. We call it slavery, sex slavery or whatever. But check this out: the banksters, the banking elite, have, even the Warren Buffetts of the world have said, "Don't do this. This is a scam." But guess what? They've been buying. They've been accumulating what they are against. They've been accumulating the same money, digital currency that they've been opposed to. That's a scam. The real scam is the lies that you've been told. That's the real scam. So I have a lot to say. right now. Um, like 2 weeks ago, the markets were bad. Bitcoin has lost a lot of money, and I feel like investing in Bitcoin. But what's much stronger than Bitcoin is XRP. XRP is the banker's money among other currencies, and it's being used by different countries like South Korea, Japan. It's being used by different countries, not just XRP, but even technologies like Solana, uh, the so-called meme coins that Elon Musk is doing deals with, like Dogecoin, and what else besides Dogecoin? I know Elon Musk is uh, is involved with others, but he mainly focuses on Dogecoin, which helps other meme coins like Shiba Inu, uh, Dogelon, or Doge Elon, whatever you call it. And I'm not a financial advisor, but I must say that whenever you hear someone say, "Don't do this, don't do that," research. Do your own research. And with that, I'll leave you, and I will continue from now on to not just only write but to speak. I should create more episodes. These episodes are important. There are so much events happening. Oh yeah, and it's been declared that somehow, somewhere magically, the corona has disappeared. And I'm not talking about the beer. Somehow got disappeared. Why? Because I support any kind of dissent against uh, tyranny, or another word for tyranny is being used and abused by an authority. Okay, this is not political, it's just plain moral.